Hi, my name's Tom Casey, and I wanted to do a quick short video today on your limousine company. Basically, the purpose of this video is just to compare you with one of your competitors in terms of where you show up in search results when people are searching online for limo service in Charlotte, okay? I'm just going to go over two factors with you today because I want to keep this video short. But before I do that, I want to show you how many people are searching for limo service. This is a tool from Google. It goes out and does a count by month of search terms. What you're looking at here is for the last 12 months from February on back, how many people have searched online for limo service in Charlotte, okay? Now this rounds it up to the nearest 10. But anyway, back in last year, March, it was 390, then 720,000 for May, 720, 480, 880 for the fall, 1,000 in December, 880 January, 590 in February of this year. That's a lot of people searching for limo service, all right? So I thought this would be a good exercise. So what I did, I went over here to Google, did a search for limo service in Charlotte. This is page 1 right here. Okay, let's see where I find you. Here you are, executive limousine and sedan, and you're on page 5. All right. So again, I want to cover just two factors that search engines consider when they're doing rankings. They obviously use more than two, but we're going to just use two today. I'm going to compare you with somebody on this page, looking at those factors, and I want to see if there's any differences, and if there are differences, if there's anything that can be done about it to help you out and move you up in search results, okay? So I'm going to use CLT Express as someone to compare you to for comparison purposes. And the first factor I am going to talk about today is something called citations. Now a citation is a listing for your business in a directory site. It's a name, address, phone number listing, all right? And I'm going to give you an example, okay? This website here actually goes out and finds directory sites. And here is a directory site called bbb.org. So if Executive Limousine and Sedan had a listing on bbb.org, name, address, phone number listing, that's considered one citation. All right? Search engines like citations. The more the better. They feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, and therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer citations than you. All right? Now at the top of this page, we actually have a citation count. So I put your business in here. It's telling me you have 18 citations. All right? CLT, who we're comparing ourselves to, has 127. Obviously, that's a big difference. But the good news is we can quickly and easily get you added to these directory sites. And when we do, it's going to have a nice positive impact for you. So, like I said, we can get you added. So we can take this number 18, we can bump that up into 60, 70, 80 in short order. And when we do that, you're going to have a nice jump in where you show up in search results. All right? With just this factor alone. So that's citations. The second and last factor I want to discuss today is backlinks. Now, backlinks are important. A backlink is a link from one website to your website. As an example, if there's a website called charlottelimosupplies.com, and on that site they had a link to charlottelimousines.services.com, that goes to your website obviously, that's considered one backlink, one backlink. Now search engines like backlinks even more than they like citations, okay? Again, they feel it makes you more legitimate as a business, therefore they want to rank you higher than someone who has fewer backlinks than you. Now this website actually does a backlink count. The number we want to look at is unique active, and I put you in here. It's telling me you have one unique active backlink. All right, let's go look at CLT. Okay, CLT has 26 unique active backlinks, so obviously there's a big difference there as well. However, good news here, we can add backlinks to your site, and we don't need to add 20, and I'll explain why. The reason these guys are ranking is because they do have this 26 here, but this link influence score should be closer to 20 or 30%. Link influence score is an indicator of how strong the backlinks are that are coming into your site. And it's based on how strong the website is. The stronger and better the website is that's linking to you, the higher that score will be. So what does that mean? Well, in your case, we could probably get away with just adding 10 good quality backlinks from good quality sites to your site. Get this score up into the high 20, low 30%. That would be huge for you. You would really, really jump in search rankings. Definitely would jump by several pages. More people will definitely find you. Okay? So, we just talked about citations and backlinks today. But you see that there are differences between you and someone on the other page of Google. But you also are learning that there are steps we can take to eliminate those differences and mitigate them. And when we do, with just these two factors alone, have a nice big jump in where you show up in search results. All right? So I hope you found this was helpful. This is what I do for a living, but I don't charge for consulting. So if you want more information about what I talked about today, that's free. If you want more information about other factors I discuss with my customers regarding search results, that's also free. If you want me to review your website, that's also free. There is no cost, there's no obligation. So go ahead and give me a call if you want to talk, or shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Have a great day. Bye now.